into the position switch for you, and how do you like defensive end?
For the position switch, I feel like it's an opportunity. High school, I got the chance to play both linebacker and end. So like being switched over, I know I got the capabilities, and then with great coaches like Coach Newby, he making it super easy for me, simplifying it, just telling me go out there and play ball like I know how to.
What's the biggest adjustment?
I say the biggest adjustment is the technical part about it. High school, you pretty much can go out there and do anything, just see ball, go get ball. But here, like, and then with my weight and everything, I got to make sure I strike them right, have the right footwork and everything, and just go play and go be who I am.
Did you feel it was a better path to get on the field for you?
I feel like it was definitely an opportunity for sure that I was granted. And then, like I said, I'm gonna take full advantage of it regardless. But like, just going into the next season, I'm just gonna be ready whenever they call my name.
What do you feel like your main strength is right now?
My main strength for sure is my speed. Like all my life, I've been a speed guy. Ran track in high school, still putting up good numbers, 21 miles per hour plus. So going out there using my speed is probably one of my greatest strengths.
That's what I wanted to ask you about too. Cam Fountain, Jakeem Stewart, Anthony Lucas are all bigger guys. Do you think that's your path to the field, like being that speedy edge rusher, that third down guy can get to the quarterback?
For sure, it definitely presents me with a new opportunity, and just overall opens up our defense for us to use me in different ways. And then certain packages pair me up with one of those bigger guys, like you said. So it's definitely gonna be fun.
And what's that like when you kind of have the unique little different traits than some of the other guys in the room? You're kind of a different looking guy in that room. How much fun is that? What's that like?
Oh, it's definitely fun, and overall, it just grants our defense, like I said, a bigger role. So just being out there and just being able to be myself, I know we're gonna have success, and defense gonna have success, and USC gonna have success as a whole.
Is the hope
When they came to you about it, did it take a few days for you to think about it, or was it an immediate kind of thing?
I'm always a team guy, so I'm always gonna put team first, and I know I had the capabilities. So right when Coach Riley brought me into the office, I knew it was a go, because I knew I had it, I knew I could do it, and I know we got the coaches around for me to develop to who I'm gonna be. So I took it instantly.
Was that back in December? Because we saw you in the ball practices.
Yeah, it was definitely after the season. I think at the time we was kind of down in numbers, and then I got the opportunity and I took it for sure.
Is the hope to gain some weight, or do you?
So I have been gaining weight. Coach Riley been doing a great job. Miss Rachel, we've been on the plan. I think I first got here at like 205. Right now I'm sitting at 237. So I'm doing a great job of putting on weight, but it's always going to be a uppity for sure.
When you were being recruited, was this always the plan, or did you think at first it was going to be linebacker and then this kind of changed? Just what were the conversations like when you were being recruited?
So when I was getting recruited, Coach Riley, he mentioned that I could play both, and just being like going through my whole recruitment, I knew I was going to be able to just do a lot of things on the field. So when he asked me if I wanted to do a little D-line, I knew it was a no-brainer because I had it in me.
Is it still on the table, kind of both things, and be versatile? I guess.
For sure. As I develop, me and Coach D'Anton Lynn we're gonna scheme some things up, and he's gonna put me exactly where he need me, especially with my skills.
This early in spring, how, in your opinion, how has the defensive line as a group coming together? You know, some of the veteran guys, some of the younger guys. How do you guys meshing together, do you think?
I think we meshing perfectly because we have a whole bunch of leaders. We got a whole bunch of young guys that's willing to learn, and I think that's the most important, just us being able to learn, and then the older guys being able to teach us. I think overall we're going to shock a lot of people with our skills, and then our whole bunch of versatility, because we got a lot of guys that can do a lot of things. Sure.
What did you learn last season, first year in college football? Were there any surprises about college football?
It was definitely a little eye-opening how technical it is. But I knew it was going to be like that from the start, and I accepted that. And I was just, like, me as a person, I'm always willing to learn, always willing to get better. So I know I'm not at my peak. I know it's going to take a while to get to my peak, but I'm always going to keep on striving to get there.
What have been the biggest lessons you've learned from Coach Newby over the past couple of months?
Oh, Coach Newby, he just been teaching me a lot of things. He actually taught me a lot of things outside the football field, which I take personally. He just teaches us how to be a better man in general. And then when we come down to the football field, everything that he teaches us off the field is translated over here, just how to handle ourselves, how to attack every play with that viciousness, and then just the overall dominate. So it's been a blessing to have Coach Newell.
What's the competition like on that defensive line? It seems like that's the deepest area on the team. Must be pretty intense.
Yeah, we always laughing and joking. So us being able to laugh and joke, it adds to the competitiveness. So we all just, and the thing about it is we always motivating each other to get better. So there's no backhanded compliments. Everybody just want everybody to be better. So overall, I feel like we're gonna eat.
What was the reaction from the other defensive ends when you got brought into that?
Oh, they loved it because they already knew who I was as a person. I'm always making them smile, even when I wasn't in the position group. So now that I'm in a room with them, they feel like they got me to motivate them. Somebody there that even if they're having a bad practice, I could be the person that sit there and make them smile. I could tell them a little joke, come on, let's do it. And then we just go out there and attack it together.
Which players have been impressing you in camp, whether it's offense, defense, who's standing out?
We got a lot of people that's going to surprise us, honestly. I think Jakeem Stewart is going to be a havoc on the field. Jamal, I don't think nobody going to stop Jamal Jarrett. Cam Fountain, I can go on for days. I can name every one of my teammates because I honestly believe that each one of them are going to kill it this season. So thank you, guys.